Hi guys, so today I am going to be doing a thrift flip video, which if you don't know what that is, that's okay because I didn't either until it was requested. A thrift flip video is where you go to the thrift store and you buy stuff and basically modify it to make it more wearable, which in my case just means cropping and cutting everything. I honestly feel a little bit dumb making this video because I don't know, I've been doing this for so long that I'm like, why would anybody watch this? All I do is literally crop and cut shit. Like, I don't even hem it. I like a good frayed edge. I don't know, I'm honestly doing it because I hope that it's helpful in some way. This can also work, like you don't have to go out and buy new stuff. If you have stuff that you don't wear, these are little things you could do that are super easy and it's gonna make them a lot cuter and wearable. So, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do today. Okay, let's just get started with the video. Oh. Was that like a bad one? Oh, bitch. Some things you'll need. This is literally all you need if all you're gonna do is cut stuff and not hem it. I would just recommend a marker so that you could measure where you wanna cut everything. So definitely try everything on, mark it, and then cut it, okay? Just do it. And another thing is some good scissors. Now, I have used the crappiest of scissors to do this. Don't do that to yourself. Just go out, buy a good pair of scissors to cut fabric. It's just gonna make your life so much easier. By the way, I've never used these, but I went out and bought these nice scissors specifically for this video, so. Step one. I hope they work. So this sweater that I'm wearing, I was actually going to crop, but I kind of like it the way it is. I don't know why I just told you that, but okay. I'm gonna start with something super basic, something you probably already have in your closet, just in case this is the only thing you're interested in. That way you can see this and then just click off, it's fine. So t-shirts. I recently got 2 t-shirts. If you saw my last video with Jeff, he picked up these really cool tees at the thrift store and I want to crop them. I'm gonna start with this shirt. It's an American Red Cross shirt, which I think would be even cuter if I cropped it. So I already tried it on and just kind of made a line where I want to cut it. You want to cut above the line. Obviously you don't want to cut like in between it because then you're going to be able to see the black that's left over or whatever color marker you use. Okay guys, so here's lesson number 1, okay? And if you listen to nothing else in this video, I beg of you, please listen to this. I don't consider myself an expert at anything by any means, but I am an expert at ruining stuff, which I definitely have done. I should do a video of thrifted pieces that I've ruined because, you know what, there's a lot of them. So if you thrift something and you're gonna crop it or cut it, whatever the case might be, just measure it. It's not that hard. It takes a couple of seconds and you are going to be eternally grateful afterwards. So please just try everything on and just measure it with a marker. You don't have to hem it. I don't. There's also like glue nowadays that you can buy and just hem it that way. Again, I like a frayed edge, so I don't really care, but do whatever you want. I'm gonna lay it out flat and then I'm just gonna start cutting. This is gonna cut my head off, but that's fine because I don't look that great today anyway, and this is what you need to see. Not this. Not this. No. This. Not this. Another thing you can do is once you have your line, you could take your tagger marker, in my case, and just make little, like more little lines. That way, when you're at the end, you know where to cut. I am the worst cutter, by the way. I'm not even kidding. Like, I cut so crooked, it's concerning. Oh, bitch. Okay, so that definitely looks terrible, but you just want to pull on it and it'll kind of make it roll up and it'll make it look way better, okay? Pro tip. Make sure you do both sides. Okay, that's definitely shorter than I expected, but that's fine. That's literally my life. And this is the final product. And see, by pulling on it, it makes the edges roll up so you can't see how terrible it really looks. Because if I show you the other piece, where is it? If I show you this part, I'm sure you could tell how horrible I did. So yeah, just be sure to do that because it really helps. Okay, so I'm just gonna do the other t-shirt. I'm gonna speed through it because I'm sure you don't need to hear that again. But I just want to say that another reason why this is great is because sometimes when you get clothes at the thrift store, they're obviously used. So they're gonna have some stains, you know, sometimes they do. And I definitely see something here that Jeff and I didn't even catch in my last video, but it's like a tiny, like you probably can't even see it honestly, but it's definitely there. I think it's like a bleach stain, or I don't even know, but you know, I'm gonna crop it so you're not gonna be able to see that because it's gonna be in the trash. Okay, so now I just have this button down. I would say definitely button it all the way up because it's going to make it way easier to cut. It's not going to be moving all over the place, so I'm just going to do that. Oh yeah, by the way, you could turn it this way to make your life 1,000 times easier. I'm under the influence. Make sure it's as flat as you can get it. That's this shirt. Hopefully it's not crooked. I'm just gonna pull on this a little bit. See what happens. I'm definitely gonna pull on the fibers because I think that looks cool, and it'll just get better when you wash it. So the next thing is actually bottoms. This is a skirt. I haven't done this to a skirt in a long time. I don't really buy skirts anymore. But this is really, really cute, and I would definitely love it way more if it was shorter. So I'm going to cut it. Again, I'm going to leave the frayed edge because I think it's going to look even cooler that way. So let me just get this together. I'm definitely going to cut way longer than I have to or than I marked because just in case. My line is here. I'm going to cut here because I am terrified. And I'm actually just going to follow the line of the skirt. See how that goes. And that's this. I already like it a million times better. I'm so glad that I did it a little bit longer. I feel like that's gonna be perfect. Oh, I'm so happy. So that's the skirt. The last thing is this giant sweater that was in one of my thrift hauls. It just says I love San Francisco. It's really huge though, but I feel like if I crop it, it's gonna look way cooler. So that's what we're doing today. With sweaters, hoodies especially, it's really easy. You don't really have to make a mark because all you have to do is cut right above the pocket. You definitely don't have to, but I mean, if you cut across it, that's gonna be kind of weird. It's just gonna look awkward and there's gonna be like a weird flap. So I would just suggest to cut right above the pocket. And yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I don't even know why I made a line here. I was just trying to be cool. So just make sure it's flat like the rest of them. Make sure the front is lined up with the back, and then you can start cutting. Don't forget to stretch it. This one's definitely short, but it's really baggy, so I'm hoping that that makes up for it. I don't know, I guess we'll see. And ta-da, that's the sweater.
Fashion show! Fashion show! Fashion show at lunch! No. Fashion show! Fashion show! Fashion show at lunch!
Okay guys, so that was everything. I didn't have that many items. I had just been putting these away and I've been really excited to wear them. So I'm happy that I can do that now. If you guys want me to do more videos like this, I definitely can, but just warning you, they're all going to be pretty much exactly like this. If you want me to do another one of these with like pants, I definitely can. I don't really need pants right now. My drawer is like at capacity. But yeah guys, that was it for today. Let me know what other kind of videos you guys want to see, especially if it involves stuff like this where I can use stuff I already have, because I can't fit anything else in here. I definitely want to make it a point to actually wear what I own, which is, I know that sounds so stupid, but I'm definitely guilty of doing that. So I'm already working on videos where I style pieces that I thrift and just stuff that I already own. So hopefully those will be helpful as well. But if you think of anything else, leave it in the comments below. Anyway, I hope that this video was helpful and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!